Booker T. Washington has such a rich history in the foundation of Memphis. When we really stop and think about the lineage of the school, just this school being the school that was created and built for Blacks really speaks to the history of our culture and our community.
It was always a sense of family. You know, everybody knew each other.
Booker T. Washington was a school that in those days you could walk to. We all walked to school together. We all understood and had heard about the legacy of the Booker T. Washington. You'll get corrected quickly because it's the Booker T. Washington, and there was a sense of pride and community and legacy that we felt.
I've been at Booker T. Washington since 2009, and so I am now the principal of some of my students' children.
Teachers at that time not only taught you what that particular subject was, but they taught you a lot about life. Case in point, Nat D. Williams taught American history. Well, you know, American history sometimes excludes us as a race. Well, Nat D. really told us about our history, our legacy. He was very impressive. Our principal at that time for me was J.D. Springer. Came to school every day, white shirt and tie, suited and booted. And that's the way, and that's what we saw. At that particular time, you could tell the difference between the teachers, the staff, and the students.
I think that, Charles Lomax was the head football coach. And I use one of his sayings all the time when I want to kind of let up on something. He always taught us to kill a gnat with a sledgehammer. Just take care of your business. So the thing that we saw every day was you lived it here. It wasn't like they were talking to us and you go away. You come back and everybody had the same message that it was something about when you said we are tops, we lead and others follow. That's serious business today. It was serious business then. It was serious business before we got here. And after we gone, we still really firmly believe that we are tops. We lead and others follow.
I hope students understand that they stand on the shoulders of giants. There's so much that went into just creating the legacy and the rich history of these halls. And I think I want them to know that they have everything that those people had. They paved the way for them.
Well, it's a blessing, man. I'm very humbled by the opportunity that has been presented to me to come back over here and teach and also coach at my alma mater. Many people don't get an opportunity to do that. And the impact that Booker T. Washington had on me, I'm just trying to pass it down to somebody else because it did great things for me, and now I want to see great things come from these younger people.
People need to understand what this high school meant. We were the first black high school in the city of Memphis. We were the first black high school to have a stadium. We have a number of alumni. Booker T. Jones of Booker T. and the MGs, Maurice White of Earth, Wind and Fire, the first FCC commissioner, Dr. Benjamin Hooks, the first mayor and superintendent of the city schools and of Memphis, W.W. Harrington, the first black DJ, Nat D. Williams. There's a rich history and legacy that we as adults, I think, have did a very poor job in sharing with our people and our students coming up now.
They talk about mentors. I wouldn't have to even go that far, but people that are older and got experience, you have to believe that they know more than whatever you're going to, that you know. It's like, for instance, my father. My father never owned a car, never owned a house, never, what suits he had, I bought them. You know, but I have not met one person, human being on this earth that was smarter than my father. But the basis for all of that is this community and this school, and I'm most proud of that.